Hi, this is Liz Waldman with your Pilot Home team at Keller Williams DTC office, and today I'm going to talk to you about what happened in the Denver market in 2015 and give you a little bit of predictions for what 2016 may bring. So to begin, the month that sold the most amount of homes was June, where we saw 6,353 homes sold. Now, the least amount of homes sold were in the month of January, and that was 2,787. As far as the month that had the most homes on the market at the end of the month was December, where there were 10,049 homes on the last day of September. Now, the least was February, where we saw 5,632 homes. And unfortunately, I didn't have the numbers for January, so my speculation is that January actually was the lowest, but I don't have those numbers, so going off of my data, I have to say that it was February. Now, the average price sold in 2015 was $285,777. However, the average asking price was $463,862, which is a 39% difference. And I've talked about it in all the other updates. There's been this huge disconnect with asking price and price sold. Just something interesting to note that, there's some misinformation out there that's causing people to price higher than where it should be. Now, the months that we were actually down in sales from 2014 to 2015 were January, May, October, and November. And then the lowest month supply were in March and June, where we saw 1.3 month supply. Now, the majority of homes that sold, as I've mentioned in the previous videos, were in that 200 to 499 price range, and that accounted for an average of 68.5% of all of the homes sold in 2015 were in that price range. Interesting to note. Now, the average days on market was 26.82, which is still pretty quick. Inventory's low out here. It's going to continue to be low. What's expected for 2016? Well, with the way the market's going, we're probably going to see another interest rate sometime this year, another interest rate increase sometime this year, maybe two. We'll have to see what happens. Another thing to note is that the market gets really interesting in the election years. It tends to kind of freak people out. You're just getting blasted with all this information that the economy is terrible, that, one side is better than the other, and so people tend to shut it out and they don't really want to do anything. They just, they want to hold off on selling their homes and buying homes. And so we'll see what happens as we move towards the fall, as we move towards the summer. But compared to last year, we're already seeing a lot of craziness happen. When we saw the, multiple offer situation, the crazy upbidding in the spring around, May, April, we're kind of expecting that we'll see that a little bit sooner, maybe a month or two sooner. So realistically, if you want to sell your house, we're predicting that it's going to be better to sell it sooner, closer to the start of the year than near the end of the year, just for, interest rate reasons, the political reasons, and all, and what's going on with the market as far as low inventory goes. So that's our prediction. We'll see what happens. I'll update you with what happened in January. And if you have any other questions, want to know any more information, as always, please visit our website, www.yourpilothome.com. And I'll talk to you in just a couple weeks about January.